This has actually raised more questions than it is giving answers. Because this is when the two idiots basically started getting away from the royal family. You see expenditures? Now, if this says what I think it says, expenditure, once these two idiots got out of the royal family, as you can see right here at the bottom, January 2020, the client steps down, all right? And the income dropped as well. And why for the client? Because they saw he had no more connection to his family. And ultimately, Harry's not important. It's his family that are important. The connection to William and Charles, the people that actually matter. Okay, so we see here. But remember something. This is when Meghan came into the picture. And this is expenditure, the blue one. The blue one. Let's pay attention to the blue one here. Because when Meghan came into the picture, they started spending more. Meghan, I'm talking directly to you. Were you taking a little cash out of the petty cash box, if you know what I mean? Because this is very interesting. Look at this right here. This is mid-2018. That's when they were married, 2018, right there. All right, and she had already kind of come into the picture 2016, 17, but not really. This is when she really became a prominent figure around this area right here, 2019, excuse me. But then right here, mid-2019, we see this massive drop because this is when all the problems started. This is when all the talk about leaving the royal family started. And ultimately, the income, it's the same thing. Why would they stop donating? Because they don't need Harry anymore. Because the influence is gone, right? And so you see here now with this where they say it's because of him. It is because of Harry. Let's not forget, Harry tried to say, or Harry through a source, right? Harry tried to say that Dr. Chandauka's claims of Harry screwing over Sentebale after he stepped down from the royal family were baseless and a deflection. So here we go right here. There's nothing the guy can say now. Client. There's nothing. And then even here, we see that this is when she becomes chairwoman. So after this client screwed over, which still, yeah, going back into that real quick, why was there such a drop when they left? Almost as if Meghan was spending? See? Because this is when she came into the picture. 2017, 2018, when she came into the picture, 2019, then the expenditures get huge. But then what more than likely happened is Harry told her, hey, man, we're going to get out so we can't be hitting up Sentebale anymore. So the expenditures that they were getting were gone. So they stopped doing it. This is all making sense when you really put together right in front of everybody. This is hilarious. We know that Meghan is a spender. We know that. And then when you connect all the dots here, that this is when she came into the picture. This is when she was prominent. This is when they left. So it looks to me, in my opinion, okay, I can say that, right? That's the one besides allegedly. In my opinion, this looks to me like Meghan Markle started spending Sentebale money. Right about here, she started spending Sentebale money, or both of them, right? The client, he just gave her the card because he's a simp. And then this is when all the problems with the royal family started. So when people saw that, they said, hey, I don't want anything to do with Harry. So then we go here, 2020, boom. And then the charity itself has to actually try and do something because he screwed them over. It's all right there.